Alright, in today's video, I'm going to show you how not to bench press. Here is 315, one of my second to last warm-ups. I am right at index finger on the bar, and you will notice, if you watch my elbow here, look at the angle the upper portion of my arm is in. And look how much wrist action I get, and you can see that very clearly by looking at the weight on the ends of the bar spin around. I have a tendency to do this with a wider grip.
Nice.
I do believe that it's worse when I wear wrist wraps, but I think an easy fix or improvement to this is just bringing in my grip. That rep wasn't quite as bad, but it's still, that elbow action and wrist action is still pretty pronounced. And I just know that it's not efficient, and I've got to fix it. I've done it for a very long time for really no good reason. And when weight gets above 420, 430, I'm just going to be stapled because my elbows are going to fly around and I'm just going to flare and dump the weight on my neck. So, I mean, I was pretty happy with the weight I moved today. I did 405 for 2 doubles, and I did 415 for a final double. And the weight moved okay, but, I mean, just imagine how that weight might move if I actually had good elbow positioning and wrist control. Here we have 375. You may think that's 385, but it's really not, because that's a 35 there on this side, on the other side's a 25. That was a little bit of a mistake by my spotter loader. I put a 25 on my side and he put a 35 on his. Mistakes happen. My tip for the day is, when you get down on the bench or when you're walking a squat out and something doesn't feel right, that probably means something isn't right. So just go ahead, rack the weight, double check everything. It just makes no sense to continue with your lift even though you know something is not right. Like I felt it right as soon as I had the weight in my hands, and instead of just racking it and checking it, I went ahead and did it. Not real smart. Definitely could have gotten hurt. So my tip is, if it don't feel right, something's probably not right. Rack it, check it, and then try it again.